Hi, Nasin. Hi, Ali Elmas. How say hello? Ali. Good morning. Good morning, guys. How are you? I'm here in the market. Ay, hello, ate. Nagpintas gaya. Datangan niyo, ma'am. Ah, you're from Turkey. Ali. Hi, Santos. Good morning. Hi, Safer. Safer 94. Good morning, guys. This woman loves skirts. Really? Nagatangan, ma'am. Tilikan, ma'am. Sibuyas mo, 51/4. Tilikan, ma'am. Dita, nya alam dita. Repolyo. 20 dita. Crisp pancit. Repolyo ombo. Ay, yan, mga yan. Either, oo. Carrots, beans, at saka repolyo or pwede rin ito. Bili ka na, ma'am. Meron pa dyan sa baba, ma'am. Mas, ano, pare-parehas lang din naman. Yan lang, ma'am. Ito lang, ma'am. 10 mo na lang ito. Ito is sa plus 10, 25. Ay, sorry. 40, 95 amin na. Ay, 25, 65. Gulat ako. $36. Paglaukan mo naman, isa mo lang isa. Pag anuin mo na lang, parehas lang din naman yung ano, ratio niya. Hi! Pogi! Hello! $45 mo lang tanday kayo, ma'am. Yan na eh. 65 plus 45. Yapay? Ito lang, ma'am. 110.
Ay, wala pa akong ganito.
Wala pa. Alin dyan?
Ano ba doon?
Importante yan sa pansit.
Wala.
Wala. Hindi ka na. $35 mo na lang ito, ma'am. $110 plus 35. 145. Thank you, ma'am. Natangan nyo, ma'am. Bawang sibuyas yun. Odara, Lakmal, hello. Rara and Riri, hello. Paus. Jojo, hi Terry. Good morning, guys. Sorry, busy just now. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to Kartek. Rara and Riri. I'm from Indonesia. Hi, from Indonesia. I'm Philippine. I'm here in the Philippines. Hi, brother. Kadagpo daw dyan, babae. Hi, Bear. Thank you sa like. Una pa nagnisik. Kadagpo daw mo dyan, anang na. Diyan mo ka, mga nangisik. Diyan mo ka, mga nangisik. Katamtaman mo tikwana. May.
Papawidin pa yan, katukangan ko naman. Papawidin mo tayo ang mga. Una doon, ano mo ito, mag-awidin mo tayo, kita.
Thank you sa pag-like. Gawra siya jay, buridot ko. Ni katubang alak nga lalaki. Ang kasabatan ni tatang mo, bagaptang ang umay dito. Kung ano makita nga itugo mo na kita. Ay. Ah. Did you just become a live musician? Ulang pa kasi ako sa ano, Bear. Sa oras, 900 plus pa lang. Napanandang ngay, napanda dyan pala yun. Thank you, Carter. Kabarbaro mga imay. Kabarbaro mga imay di asawa na. Kailangan niyo, ma'am. Thank you for the subscribe, Kartek. Thank you for the 10 likes. Pausi, thank you. Nag-live ako kahapon, pero nung mga nakaraan hindi kasi busy. Hirap din mag-ipon ng oras. Yung watch lang.
Yung may pot mo, pipino. Ano pipino? Kamanok lang lang. Alam, anin?
Hi, Kisha! Ay, thank you, Bear. I'm good. Ito. Every day in the market. Kunti lang naman namimili. Thank you sa pagbigi-bigi dyan. Ayun. Bear. Once daw, can you? What do you mean? I already do like that for what? When you already see, then no need. I'm working. I have a store here in the market. I'm selling vegetable. I'm cleaning now garlic. Hi, Arshado. Udora, hello. Thank you for the 10 likes. Hi, viewers. Good morning, Happy New Year. Salamat po sa patamsa. Bitawan niyo, ma. It's so beautiful. Arshado. Thank you, Kartik. Bitawan niyo, ma'am. Please pansit yun. every day because this is my store or my I'm the only one selling. Thank you, girls. My hair is ugly. Why you like to see my hair? Butangan niyo mo. Salamat, Bear. Yes, perfect. Okay, can you cover your... Hindi tayo bagbaga ng parati. Oh my God, I'm so sleepy. Dadahin kita. Yan, sa ina. Bukangan niya ate. Hello. Kumusta ni Mama? Pwede mo, pa-share tigilin.
Dahil gawawira na natin. Gaganaton.
Ah?
Anak.
Okay, masigong.
Oh, masigong mo ito eh.
Ay, isa. Ay, alam niya anak na.
Lalaki.
Ay, sa wakas, na lalaki dan. Rentam na tanda pa niya pa eh.
Dela yan.
Ay, hala, dading na kayo. Kumusta anak ko ka ni Mama mo ah? Thank you. Nakaanak na?
December 19.
Ay, agmay sana nga Ruben. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Bear, sa pag-video. Market din ngayon, kaya konti namimili. Nandun sila sa labas. Hi, George. Hi, Natudan. Ano? Hindi, mainit nga eh. Pag ano, madaling araw, malamig. Pero pag mga ganito, mainit. Hi, George. How are you? Natudan. Gadag. Hi, my, I'm so beautiful. Tapos na akong maglinis ng garlic. Tapos, tapos maglinis. Tangan niyo, ma'am.
Because only this way could she survive. It turns out that in her previous life, Anna fell into an online romance with a rich second-generation heir named Charlie. But Lily, who was a police officer, keenly sensed that something was wrong. This Charlie seemed tailor-made for Anna. Every detail fit perfectly with Anna's preferences. In order to prevent her sister from being deceived, Lily directly confiscated her phone and warned Anna that without her permission, she was absolutely not allowed to go out. But Anna believed her sister was jealous that she was about to marry into a wealthy family, and that was why she was restricting her movements. And because Charlie failed to lure Anna out, it ultimately caused him to miss his quota, and he was brutally killed by his boss. After Anna learned of Charlie's tragic death, she actually blamed everything on her sister. After kidnapping Lily to an abandoned warehouse, she kept cursing at Lily non-stop. If it weren't for Lily's interference, she would have married into a wealthy family long ago. Her boyfriend wouldn't have been targeted by bad people and ended up without even a complete body. Lily could only explain helplessly that Charlie really wasn't a good person. He was specifically there to scam her, but Anna refused to believe her sister.
Good morning. Batangam, sir. Hi, you're from Turkey. Hi, those from Turkey. Good evening.
She even went so far as to avenge Charlie and directly kill Lily. Lily never expected the sister she raised would attack her for the sake of a scammer. But unexpectedly, Lily didn't truly die instead. She was reborn 5 years earlier to the very day Anna planned to elope with her online lover. Thinking about what happened in her past life, when Lily heard her sister say she was going to run away with someone again, she agreed without any hesitation. Anna also didn't expect her sister to agree so easily and suspiciously took out the phone Lily had hidden. Seeing how accurately Anna found the phone, Lily realized that Anna had also been reborn. Then Anna arrogantly warned Lily to stop meddling in her business from now on. Otherwise, it wouldn't benefit either of them. Looking at Anna's stubborn, unrepentant attitude, Lily decided that in this life, she would no longer stop Anna. She wanted to see whether Anna's dream of marrying rich would actually come true. After getting her phone back, Anna immediately called Charlie and asked him to come pick her up. After seeing the beat-up car, Anna surprisingly didn't have the slightest suspicion but got into the car right away. Unexpectedly, after getting in, the car drove farther and farther off course, and Anna began to feel uneasy. Seeing this, Charlie explained that he was afraid of heights, so they had to travel by car, and the trip would only take a dozen hours or so. Hearing this, Anna immediately let her guard down, and even said that Charlie treated her so well, even though he was afraid of heights. He had still gone on roller coasters with her before Charlie and his accomplice hadn't encountered someone this foolish in a long time. Just when they thought they could leave smoothly, they ran into a large group of police conducting inspections at the border. 2 days earlier, the Police had already arrested 3 fraud suspects and had drawn sketches of the remaining 2. This instantly made Charlie panic. At this moment, Anna also recognized the officers conducting the inspection. They were Lily's colleagues. She immediately assumed Lily had sent people to follow her and arrogantly demanded that the police let her go at once. Naturally, the police wouldn't agree to such an unreasonable demand. Unexpectedly, Anna lied and claimed that her sister had approved this trip. Hearing this, the police assumed Lily had already vetted Anna's companions, so they let them go. Just after Charlie and Anna left, Lily drove up to the scene and took out the latest sketch of the criminal suspect. The police were instantly shocked when they saw the photo. The fraud suspect was the very person with Anna. Seeing this, the police quickly apologized, saying it was their oversight. However, Lily didn't pursue responsibility, even though she really didn't want to interfere with Anna as a police officer. Saving people was still her duty. So Lily called Anna to warn her that Charlie was a scammer. But Anna believed Lily was just trying to stop her from marrying into wealth. After warning Lily not to call again, she hung up immediately. Then, to prevent Lily from locating her through the phone, Anna didn't hesitate to throw the phone out the window, completely cutting off any chance of escape. Soon, Anna arrived at the scam hideout with Charlie. Looking at the massive villa around her, she thought she was truly about to marry into a wealthy family. At that moment, Charlie suddenly shouted inside, "The fish is on the hook." Hearing this, Anna happily told Charlie that fish was her favorite food. The very next second, a pair of blood-soaked hands reached out. The first thing the woman does after being reborn building a fence. That's just insane. I can't do it anymore. I'm so done. What? I'm so sick of doing it. Well, I just got paid and got my yearly bonus. Yeah, I just got paid.
Sa ano, sa TikTok, yung mga short drama. Batangan nyo, ma'am. Naan pa siya.
Returned to the real world. The man once had a happy family. A car accident, however, took his wife and daughter forever. Overwhelmed by sorrow, he tried to end his life and accidentally activated a companionship system. The system said he could save his family by going to another world to accompany a female pregnant and her child for 10 years. He agreed at once to revive his family, so he served the woman wholeheartedly for 10 years, taking good care of her and the child. He never refused her absurd requests. Everyone, even the woman, thought he loved her deeply. But all this was just an act. Finally, the system told him he had 7 days left for the mission. Delighted, he fulfilled the woman's friend's request to mock him, just as he thought he could finish the rest days peacefully. The woman's first love returned.
Batangan nyo, ma'am. Alma Ruel Gean vlog. Facebook page ko. Alma Ruel yung Facebook account.
The girl just took a quick peek at her adopted brother practicing martial arts and instantly figured out the secret behind it. So after they left, she picked up a pair of chopsticks and mimicked the moves she'd just seen him use. Was because she was a girl and didn't have the talent for martial arts. She turned around and left. Little did she know right after she walked away, the sword energy she'd just unleashed rushed all the way along the distant mountain gate and split a temple thousands of miles away, clean in two. This scene was just seen by the Xuanwu sect master, who was drinking while sitting on the wall. He immediately jumped over and flew in front of the girl to stop her, saying she was a once in 10,000 years cultivation genius, and that he was the invincible martial sage in the world. As long as she became his disciple, she would awaken the sword spirit in her body and become the top of the 5 rankings in 3 years. By then, the entire martial arts world would have to bow down to her. When the girl said she needed a few days to think, it was only because her father had been telling her martial arts were passed down to sons, not daughters. So when she was 8 years old, her father adopted a younger brother from a distant relative to find an heir. Since then, not only was her father cold to her, even her mother and childhood sweetheart stuck around the adopted brother all day. She loved martial arts since she was little, but now she hesitated when given such a good chance. Seeing this, the martial sage took out a jade pendant and handed it to the girl, saying he'd give her days to decide. If she made up her mind in 3 days, she just needed to crush this jade pendant, and he'd come to pick her up personally. But when the girl got home, she was horrified to find her father had given the clan leader token to her adopted brother. Not only that, her father also took a family heirloom secret manual, and her mother even took out the family's dragon pattern jade pendant to give to him. It was only then that the girl fully realized she, as the biological daughter, had never been cared for by them, and the adopted brother was more like family with them. Seeing this, the girl's heart was filled with mixed emotions. She didn't know how she'd continue to live in this broken home. So at that very moment, the girl made a bold decision. She took out the jade pendant the martial sage had left her and resolutely crushed it. Meanwhile, the martial sage, thousands of miles away, was grumbling to himself angrily. As a great martial sage, he'd humbled himself to ask her to be his disciple, but she didn't give him any respect at all. Little did he know, just as he despaired, the jade pendant glowed red the next second. Seeing this, the old man suddenly burst out with immense aura and immediately told his eldest disciple to prepare the highest etiquette to go pick up his new disciple. On the other side, it was the first time in 20 years the girl bought herself a relatively elegant dress, put it on, and resolutely left the sad home. Then she went to the dock to meet her master and embarked on the new journey she'd dreamed of for 20 years. 3 years passed in a flash. Under the careful guidance of the martial sage, the gifted girl from back then had already mastered martial arts strong enough to split mountains and seas. Even when her master tried to secretly test her strength, he almost lost his own life the next second. Now the girl was the top of the 5 rankings. Her master handed her the token representing the highest status of Xianmen and told her to go down the mountain, saying that in the current world only her character and strength were qualified to be the sect master. Coincidentally, Xianmen was holding a disciple recruitment competition in Luadu. At that time, martial arts heroes from all over the world and children from major families would come. Since she was going down the mountain, she could also supervise the competition in person as the Xianmen sect master. Without a doubt, given her adopted brother's personality, he would definitely sign up to participate. He also wanted to join Xianmen to get more cultivation resources. All martial artists waited at the competition venue early, but when the girl was about to approach the venue, the spiritual energy she emitted instantly gathered all the swords within 10 miles into a sect protecting formation to clear the way for her. Seeing the Xianmen sect master with such terrifying strength, many young masters from noble families knelt down one after another, begging her to take them as disciples. But the girl only made a slight move, and the swords that had just been absorbed returned to their original places like they had a navigation system. This fancy move immediately aroused the envy of her adopted brother, so he stepped onto the stage and begged, hoping the sect master would give him some guidance. But the moment the girl turned around, her adopted brother was completely stunned. Seeing the girl he had seen for years become the Xianmen sect master, everyone's faces were about to be slapped hard. There's going to be a good show next. The girl just took a quick peek.
Ramdam naman ng sex bomb girls ang dog.
Kasing ito na nadamag eh. Apay ka rin nakatangar na mustache ko. Ang inang pakatutugtang sika. Ito na kung sika. Kita ang tingin kita biyuning tapyawa. Deta nga mustache, ada pumata na rin di mamulita ka mo pa-afford. Ang papunay ka magsika. Kasi nito, contact niya, maiba naman. You guys don't know what that is, right? Ula Lord, Swagashi. Isang wanda kayo, di kayo bigyan mo. Nakapangpangit kayo, abi bigyan mo pang kayo. Ay, papangit. Kasi kita rin naman eh. Abay ka nung nakatangar na mustache ko. Ang pinapakatutukot ang sika.
Just like in our first life, he's pretending to let you choose his spouse first, trying to gain a reputation for being jealous. My past, stay armed and my rubber deeply involved. I intended to be imaginary. I gave him a perfect, healthy, healthy environment and chose to paralyze and abandon my
Thank you, Bear. 7 minutes na lang. Maka 1 hour na.
brother. Since you're so considerate, I won't stand on ceremony. I choose. Ryan, you knew everything about me and my Russell Button. Didn't you say you let me choose first?
Look at yourself, you two. Myra is the heiress of a wealthy family. How could you like a look like you? You clearly know that she loves your brother.
You still chose her.
What are you playing at?
Since it's all settled, why did you ask me to choose a bride to wed?
Hindi pa. Umaga pa naman. Ang oras na. 11 pa lang. Nag-merienda ako kanina. So, mga 12 ako pa.
Favoring your own
Saan ka ba dito sa ano? Dito ka pa sa Pinas o nasa abroad ka ano? Bear. Nag-merienda ako kanina.
really changing the subject because you don't want to marry this cripple, abandoned by her family.
Randall, let's make a deal.
Why doesn't she pretend to be crippled this time?
As the lens funding chain is broken, I'll invest $1 million if Arnold marries me.
Ay, nasa, ay, oo, pala sa labo.
What, really?
Ka nagawa.
Weren't you disowned by the Gold family?
Ikaw, kumain na ba? Or hindi ka pa nag-out sa work?
Tomorrow, the coup will announce me as the heir.
So, even after watching me die for her and getting a second chance, she still can't accept Mark marrying someone else. Thinks she doesn't hesitate to reveal her biggest trump card, not paralyzed and not disowned by the Gold family. But in my previous life, she watched as I sold off my assets to the country. I even sold my organ to get the money. She never uttered a single word of refusal. I sold my kidney. Ways to have no surgery. Your legs can be cured.
Ay, sige, ano, Bear. Tapos na. 4 minutes.
You're willing to give us $1 billion?
Not only that, dowry can have another $3 million.
My urgency in arranging their marriage was solely to save the company. If I have this $1 billion,
Thank
I'm
you.
free. Besides, the Goat family is much more powerful than the Chen family.
nakalubat na doon. Thank you, Bear. Ingat din sa'yo. Have a blessed Sunday. Thank you, Bear. Hi, sis. Anak mo, dati ba? Ay, manatan. 50, 45 mo latan. Nagsimba kayo? Inapang ka pwede pa nito, mas di tatang na. Saan pa ang puti oray siya, hindi mo nakakuha na ito. Oh, ang mga active ni Uli ba na niya? Nakakalaya din nga kung kati Gcash mo. Wun, awanon. Thank you. Jadi ma'am, tinikan. Nyapay.
Mabali hindi kayo laang kuha, cauliflower na, pwera di dyan.
Daka mo na.
Ay, iso? Ay, sige man, alaman nato eh.
Sige ma'am, dito data dunga nga kwa. Data beans.
Ay, agsakali kayo?
One ma'am.
Ay, alam, sorry.
Okay lang ma'am.
Ay, kung bagyo man na, kamay.
Mano ma'am, 10. Sige.
Ito nga, ito service.
Kityanin ma'am dito. Patigay ko ba? Kasi ating niya eh. One ma'am. Thank you. Nyapay. Sige, pili ka na.
Dati mampay.
Sa kapulong latan na. Tano suki.
Dati man.
10. 20 amin na. One. Nyapay. 30.
Dito kaya nakpay natin.
Ten. 30.
Bayad ako pa natin.
30 ma'am data. Thank you.
Kuya, bayad.
Ganun niya ate.